They called it justice. The Galactic Council's arena of trials was where enemies of the Coalition met their end, televised, ritualized, and merciless. Species from across the stars gathered to watch. Blood sport dressed as judgment. When the human was thrown into the center ring, there were chuckles across the council chambers. The High Arbiter of Vernac Prime leaned forward, mandibles twitching in amusement. 1 Terran? Against 4 challengers? This should be brief. The human was unarmed, dressed in a dusty gray uniform. He looked calm. The gates creaked. 4 gladiators emerged, a Yoran brute wielding dual plasma axes, a stealth-hardened Sylvari blade dancer, a mechanized Drake soldier, and a venom-laced insectoid from Sholto Hive. The crowd roared. The human glanced down, brushing his fingers over the silver tag around his neck. It caught the light, a simple piece of steel, worn, scratched. Then he moved. Not fast, precise. The Yoran was the first to fall, his massive frame collapsing with a sickening crunch as the human used his own momentum to shatter his knee. A flash later, the Sylvari's blade clattered across the sand, its wielder unconscious from a calculated elbow strike to the temple. The arena fell silent. No weapons, no shields, just raw technique. The Drac opened fire. The human rolled low, snatched the plasma round deflector from the fallen Sylvari, and redirected the shots back at the Drake's exposed joints. The hulking warrior fell, sparks dancing over his armor. 3 down. Seconds passed. The insectoid hissed and lunged, spines extended. The human sidestepped, grabbed its arm, twisted and slammed it face first into the blood-soaked arena wall. Bones cracked. The human stood alone, breathing steady. The council stared, stunned. The High Arbiter hissed. What? What is this? One of the aides, a young Gavorian clerk, leaned closer to the display. Sir, his dog tag. It has a designation. Speak. The clerk squinted. It says CP9 Earthfall Survivor, Tier 0 clearances. The chamber froze. Tier 0. Only myth spoke of it. Soldiers born in the black days of Earth's silent wars, forged during an age when humanity fought not for glory, but for survival. The legend went that Tier 0 operatives were never deployed unless extinction was certain. Not just trained, engineered. Each one a walking weapon system disguised in human skin. Thought extinct. Archived. Buried. And now, one stood in their arena. Calm. Bloody. Alive. The High Arbiter stammered. This must be a forgery. A trick. But the tag was real. And it was broadcasting. Somewhere in the void, a satellite woke up. Earth heard it. A voice crackled through every encrypted channel in the system. Tier 0 unit detected. Status compromised. Retrieval authorized. Above the Council's citadel, black streaks tore through the atmosphere. Earth's ships, unmarked, angular, silent, entered orbit without warning. The Galactic Navy scrambled to respond, but Earth's response wasn't an invasion. It was a message. A single pod descended from orbit, landing in the arena with surgical precision. Out stepped a woman in a matte black uniform, her eyes hidden behind adaptive lenses. She approached the human. Designation confirmed, she said. Orders? The human nodded toward the council. They threw me in here like a dog. She looked at the gathered aliens. Permission to demonstrate consequence. The High Arbiter stumbled back, raising a claw. We did not know. He was not identified as military. The woman raised a hand. A silent countdown hovered in the air, visible only to her. Earth does not accept apologies. She paused. But we do accept surrender. Silence. Then, one by one, council members began to stand. Heads bowed. The arena lights dimmed. The match was over. But the galaxy had just begun to learn who they were dealing with.